Good evening, this is Samantha Jayne. You're watching my live week ahead Tarotscope. I hope that you're all well and tuning in. If you're there, drop me a little message, a little comment just let me know you're there. And I hope that you're all having a good week. I've had a good weekend and really good Easter holiday weekend, so I hope you've been enjoying it. Enjoying some much needed time off, no doubt. A little bit mixed with the weather here, but we can still enjoy it, can't we? Hi Michaela, hi Emma. So I'm asking everyone if they can share it to their walls tonight as well. Hi Tracy, I hope you've all survived Easter, not overly bloated on the chocolate and the Easter eggs. I know we had an Easter hunt as always. Hi Roxanne, hi Kelly, hi John, hi Tina. Lovely to see you all tuning in. Apologies for last week, but we're back to normal. Service is resumed, as they say. Hi Elaine, hi Rachel, hi Chris, hi Karen. So this week it's basically being really influenced by Mercury squaring off with Mars. So this is a week where we have to be really aware of the words that we use, and we need to choose them well. Okay, today would have been a really good day for working with others, yes, but recognizing the need to slow down on our projects, to slow down on what we're doing, in order to have more focus. We've got to watch with being a bit disjointed today in our energies, spinning too many plates, things like that. So just be aware of that. Hi Amanda. Thank you for sharing, Michaela. But yeah, so, and then tomorrow, again, we've still got to watch our words. There's a lot of emphasis on communication for the whole of this week. So we have to watch tomorrow for speaking without thinking. All right? Because this is when the challenges and the test energy starts to come in. So there's also like this pressure, and people may find themselves being put on the spot and needing to make decisions without actually having time to think about those decisions. So watch for that this week as well. And watch for the words you use. Watch for misunderstandings. It's almost like we need to slow down our communication so that we have time to think. Because if we don't take time to think, hi Camilla, hi Tina, if we don't take time to think, we could be either hurting people or be on the receiving end of hurtful words. Okay. So got to be very careful tomorrow and use this energy wisely by choosing your words carefully. Thank you for sharing, Amanda. And then again, it continues into Thursday, another day for where we need to watch for feeling impulsive. Don't jump to conclusions. All is not as it seems. Just focus on staying calm in the moment. And this really features strongly in personal life. So I've got to laugh because I've just finished a reading where that was a large part of the advice. So I hope she's tuned in. But yeah, it's like, just be very careful. Thank you for sharing, Tina. But yeah, just be very careful that you don't jump to conclusions on Thursday and then sort of lose it, as it were, lose your calmness, lose your coolness, especially in your personal life. All right? By the time we get to Friday and the weekend, it's a really good weekend for getting organised. It's a good weekend for working on our own, or even working with other people as well, to get towards achieving a goal, to start moving forwards. Okay, but yeah, this weekend is a good weekend for that, and you can certainly achieve a lot. But I will say to you, make sure you've got some space, sort of like Sunday. Sunday is a good day for spontaneity. Sunday is a good day for surprises. So I'm going to tell you all to get your tax returns done before the weekend, obviously, and do it coolly, calmly, not in a rush. Watch your figures as you're writing your figures, things like that. It all comes under communication. Don't forget we're into Mercury retrograde. Still going to have that, hi Julie, still going to have that communication issues with people from the past, or the past affecting communication. Doing a lot of readings at the minute on past people coming in, again and again and again. And sometimes that's because there's a soulmate linkage. Doesn't necessarily mean you need to be together. It just means there's something for you to work through. So there's all sorts of things going on at the minute that because we've got the Mercury, we've got this past energy. Because the Mercury is in the aspects that connect with communication and love and relationships, then we bring in this Mercury square Mars energy this week, and it's like, boom, communication problems. So just be very, very careful. Be aware you may be on the receiving end of hurtful words. Stay calm, breathe, think before you speak, and don't jump to conclusions with what you are seeing. All right? Hi, Margaret. Right then, so let's see what the cards will give us for the week. One thing I have done to help improve my communication is I've switched over to an online booking system. So if you wanted to book an appointment, and you would need to go to my website now instead of texting me, because I'm just so busy, I don't have time to get back to people, and then the slots are filled. So the website is, all as one word, needapsychic.co.uk. And on there, you'll find links to book your appointments and obviously pay for them at booking. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Mariana. All right, so just to put you in the know about that, that's my new communication and technology bit, going back to a booking system, but I'm using a new one, which is brilliant to use. If anyone's looking for it, I will recommend it. Right then, let's see what they'll give us through the tarot. So, lots to be revealed this week. Revealed linked to emotions as well. Lots of emotions can be revealed this week. Through that, some of you may even have wishes granted, but there certainly is this element this week that some of you may find yourselves bearing your soul as these things come in, as these words are spoken. All right, there's a lot of you that may have been feeling as if you're walking forwards, unsure of how things are going to turn out. Keep going with that. It continues a little bit through this week, but it's all about balance and flow this week. And again, emotions and words flowing in a balanced way. To any of my Reiki students, this is the week to do your Reiki. Reiki brings about balance. Get back in your Reiki this week if you've not been doing it over the Easter weekend. Okay, put that energy out there as well as into yourself. But there certainly is this need to get things flowing this week, to be working better with each other, to be communicating better, and to be focusing on your success and on your vision. So the tarot are backing up everything we've given on a planetary. And when it comes to your work or daily life aspects, some of you will find yourselves dealing with people in positions of authority, or some of you may find yourselves needing to take a position of authority as you stand your ground on things, on decisions and choices. All right? Speak calmly, speak clearly, but speak firmly. And when it comes to love and relationships, and that's all relationships can come under that, some of you may be making plans for good times. Some of you may even have celebrations to attend this week. We always like that, positivity and all that. But certainly what you may need to find when it comes to spiritual and personal development and taking care of you is recognizing this week the importance of rest, the importance of taking care of you, the importance of giving yourself space to recover from challenges that you've walked through as well. So just be aware of that this week. Lots of emotions going on, lots of endings of emotional cycles, but with that always comes the beginnings as well. So don't be surprised if you're looking at your commitment energy. Don't be surprised if you spend time thinking about walking away. Choose your words carefully. You know, relationships could hit the wall this week because of things that are being said. Okay? Watch for feeling hurt. Watch for feeling injured. Allow yourself to recover. Have the strength to go for things in work and in business. You've got to go for things, not wait for things to be handed. But there's lots of success still to be had, even though it's quite a challenging week when it comes to communication and how we speak and the words that we use. So just watch for misunderstandings. Right, I've got about 5 minutes this evening before I need to clock back on. I'm playing catch up after a weekend, you see. I took the weekend off because of events here in my personal life, but it's all good. We're fine. She's made her presence known. Has she ever? My gran couldn't really speak for like the last, well, certainly year, heading towards 2 years. All right. And let's just say she's found her voice, which for me is wonderful. It's an absolute blessing. And for my mum has been having a chat with her mum. Yeah, so I'm sat in a nice position. I know she's okay. She's okay. She's sorted, aren't you, Gran? But yeah, so we're all happy here, as strange as it may sound. You know, have waves of emotion, don't get me wrong. Still human, but I have the comfort of having had a chat with her. Right then. Let me see, who needs a bit of help? John Collins, who keeps waking me up at 4 a.m. for the last 5 days? You, yourself, because you need to get up and get on. Got too much to do till I'm in bed. Right, Tina Fowler, will my life calm down anytime soon? Let's see what they will give me on that, shall we? It's a little bit different, I like that. Let's have a look. Right, lots of confusion, lots going on, lots of mixed emotions, lots of chaos. So I definitely get all of that. I'm being shown all of that. But you know what? In the midst of that is this understanding or this level of love or a relationship to come in. But I certainly have got the power of love, allowing things to go good for you, to go right for you to get your wish and lose this confused state. So, you know, be careful this week because of the communication, but know that yes, that confused feeling, that chaotic feeling, that is going to pass, that is going to go, and wishes will then be granted, you know. But we have to communicate freely within those connections to work out where we wish to go. So I hope that makes sense to you. But it definitely, Tina, is going to come to an end, the chaos that is in you. And it's important to spend time with the people that you love and get on with being, you know, a beam of light, as I call it. So get your glow on. All right. Let me have a look. Who else am I drawn to? Hi, Colleen. Hi, Kathy. Let me have a look. Keep the comments coming so I can see them for you. Woo. Lots of people walking away from negativity this week. Lots of people walking away from negativity. Right, Tina says hallelujah. I hope it helps. All right. Right then, cool. You're being very coded. You know, I need to work on specifics, not general readings. Sorry. Right, let me have a look for you. Right, Michelle is asking how to assist her eldest daughter. I'm being shown that whatever is going on, it's like there is this need for some strength and some courage and some encouragement. When I see these cards together, for me, it's always about getting out of comfort zone. And there is a lot of that going on at the moment. But there is this need to sort of get out of the way of the changes and shifts that are going on in her life, because actually it will be good for her. And it's about lots of little things adding up to make a big difference, a big change. So I hope that helps with you. Just encouragement and strength and support to bring in. Lots of little changes is needed there in order for things to be much better with your daughter, Michelle. So I hope that makes sense to you. Lots of things, lots of energy, lots of things. Okay, so I hope that you can understand that and it makes sense. Right then. Let me see what else we can get. Who are you drawing me? Yes, John, I will see you on Thursday. I'm at Chiseldon House again on Thursday, so. Right then. Let me have a look for you. Yeah, that rings true with Michelle. So brilliant. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, should be fine. Should be absolutely fine. I call it like a season of growing up, coming into your own, knowing your own strengths, all of that. That's all part of the journey that she is on. Okay. Right, someone's asking about crystals for energy and strength and whether they need to rest or should be more energetic. You know, energy comes in waves, it flows. we need to understand our energy. In order to be healthy, you have to understand your energy. You also have to understand how other people impact your energy, so pay attention to that. It may be that what's taking your energy is actually other people or situations, in which case, as always, I would say to you, go with the darker crystals, go with the tiger's eye, go with lapis lazuli, to be bouncing it off, doing all of those kind of things, okay? So just be aware of that. Right, let me see. Kathy, will you receive the phone call you're waiting on? I've got a delay on that, Kathy. I've really got a delay on that, just so you know. So Tracy needs something for her. Yeah, you do. You need to claw back your life, Tracy. What I'm being shown, Tracy Dool, is there is this need for you to do something purely for yourself, and it's like, I need to be busy and on the go doing something that I want to do, so that will give me the energy to do it. If you sit around waiting to have the energy to do something, you'll never get the energy to do something. So there is the, I don't know why they just plonk me in the gym, but it's like, I need to be doing something to give myself the energy to be doing it. That sounds so backwards, but it's so true. Don't sit around waiting for the energy to come. I hope that helps for you. Right, Inga Sip, I keep being drawn to you, and it's not a question of someone upstairs doesn't like you. Don't be a child, Inga. It's not how it works. It is not how it works. If things have been a mess for the last 8 months, it has to be something that's coming from within you, pulling it in. All right, you need to let go of something. Let's see if they'll help us with what it is, Inga. Right, I'm being shown you need to control your thoughts, actually. Got to control your thinking. Got to be really focused and remain focused. You're sending out a lot of mixed signals to the universe about what you want, and this confusion energy as well. And it's like when everything is good or it's just going into good, you kind of send out a mixed signal and bomb things out. So I hope that makes sense to you. I've also got this need for you to stop feeling trapped, Inga. Got to stop feeling trapped. It's your vision. You know, when we're doing the Reiki and everything, we heal into the eyes because we change the vision that way. And there is this need for you to be changing your vision. So, you know, change your focus. Only see the positive that is going on, or find the positive in the things. But there is this need to take control of your mind and your thoughts is what I'm being given. All right, Inga, so I hope that makes sense to you. You're stepping forwards into actually much, much better days, okay? But you have to stay focused, stop wobbling on whether you're worthy of what's being sent to you, what's being asked of you. You're completely capable. But the need that I get banged into me over and over again by Spirit for you is you have got to learn focus and focus of the mind. So I hope that helps you. All right. Right. I have to go. I have clients waiting. If you want to get booked in or order an emailed reading, please head over to my website, which is needapsychic.co.uk. And I will catch up with you next week. I may have time to pop on before Tuesday. I'm hoping I will. But have a fantastic evening. And remember, stay calm this week and watch those words. Have fun, everyone.